Bowen claps back at rumor he got Shane Gillis fired from SNL. Bowen is done taking flack for Shane Gillis getting fired from Saturday Night Live. Both Yang and Gillis were announced as cast members in 2019, a year after Yang began working as a writer for the show. Within a day, old clips of Gillis making racist and homophobic jokes in relatively recent episodes of his podcast, then shared an underwhelming non-apology on Twitter, writing, "I'm a comedian who pushes boundaries. I sometimes miss. If you go through my 10 years of comedy, most of it bad, you're going to find a lot of bad misses. I'm happy to apologize to anyone who's actually offended by anything I've said." Now, the comedian is slated to return for his second time hosting the show. It's a controversial decision, considering the last time didn't go over so well, and a lot of people simply don't find him funny. But some of his fans are itching to shift the narrative and roping Yang into the drama in the process. Can we acknowledge that Bowen bitched him off the show and he's the bigger man to come host after being unfairly ditched BC of a whiny queen? Someone named at Michelle.K.Best wrote on SNL's Instagram post. SNL fired him as a hater. He's not. He's very kind and has smart humor and stands up to bullying. Good for him. Her comment sparked a back and forth, which eventually even drew Yang himself into the conversation. At Michelle.K.Best didn't do any of this, but I wrote the sketch you were a background actor in. Yang has previously spoken about his own experiences surrounding Gillis's firing, telling The New Yorker last fall that being roped into the narrative online made him feel incidental to this big national story about cancel culture. Anytime our names are in the same sentence, at least in a journalistic way, it feels like one person is trying to undo the other, he told Variety following Gillis's last appearance as host. I think he and I have done enough things in our careers now to really not have that be the definitive beginning or the thing that casts a pall over everything else that we do going forward.